Hello all, welcome to the SurveyPod tutorial playlist. This playlist deals with the CORS network. In this video, we will see how to use the DGPS settings. To set up the DGNSS, we need to know some basic DGPS settings. Switch on the SurveyPod app and then connect your SurveyPod. While connecting, make sure you match the SurveyPod ID which is visible in the SurveyPod itself. Once you get connected, you reach this screen. Now go to the DGPS icon and here you reach this screen. You can set the positioning mode. If you are using the device as base, then you need to keep it in static. And if it's rover, then make it kinematic. I am using this as a rover, so I make it kinematic. The update rate in DGNSS tells you how often it refreshes your location data every second. A higher update rate means the system can track movement more smoothly and accurately. At 10 Hz, it updates your location 10 times per second. Next setting is the SNR mask. The SNR mask stands for signal to noise ratio mask. It is like a filter that decides which satellite signals are good enough to use for positioning. If a satellite signal is weaker than the mask, the system ignores it to avoid errors. This helps ensure your position data is accurate and reliable, especially in areas with interference or obstacles like buildings and trees. Keep the default SNR mask as of now and you can adjust it according to your environment. Then we have the elevation mask. The elevation mask in DGNSS decides how low on the horizon a satellite must be to use its signal. It's based on the satellite's angle above the ground, called the elevation angle. Satellites closer to the horizon often have weaker signals and are more affected by interference like buildings, trees, or the atmosphere. The elevation mask set a minimum angle, such as 10 degree, meaning satellites lower than that are ignored. Next, we also have an option to record float points during fix. You can use it if you have the requirement. Also, we have these 5 GNSS constellations. You can on and off them by comparing the signals received from these satellites. If any GNSS constellation are not giving good data, you can off them so that the overall error reduces while taking the points. You can see from which constellation we are getting data from the satellite info. If you enter the satellite info, you get the information on the satellite signal strength. If you are in an open sky, you get most of the satellites. But once you get in a shade, like inside the house, you won't get any satellite info. It shows red like this. If you click on this icon on the right, you get detailed statistics of each satellite constellation. By analyzing this, you get to know which satellite strength is good and bad, and you can decide which all satellites need to be on while setting up the base or rover. With this, we come to the end of the video. I hope now you got an idea on the DGPS settings. And thank you for watching the video.